guys, happy, what day am I on? Wednesday to everybody. Takes me a second to remember because I was up a little late last night, monkeying with this damn thing to make sure that it didn't, like, catch the house on fire and then everybody be super pissed. So, to avoid that problem, I figured, I will take a few extra minutes, sit up till midnight, and dink around with my PS5. So far, no problems. And I downloaded the full version of Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS5. So, and I've had any problems. Okay, I did it first. I had a little bit of a problem getting everything kind of transferred over from the PS4 to the PS5 from for the Valhalla saves, even with them being in the cloud. It wasn't easy, but it just kind of sort of either I hit the right buttons accidentally or I'm not sure what, but it works regardless. That's the point to all this. It works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on over and make it so that you guys can see a little bit of what the home menu looks like. So that's one. Two, I'm going to make it so that you can hopefully see just how beautiful this is, because it is. Um, I've not had any problems with the controller. I've not had any problems with the overheating, lag, anything like that. I mean, it is stunning visually. The sound is good. Um, no complaints. I mean, none. Zero. None. I know a lot of people have said that this thing is buggy, that it's bricked, it's had a lot of problems. I haven't had any. So, but I have not spent a ton of time on it yet. Time will tell, as always, whether or not this turns out like we hope. For those of you who haven't already done so, be sure to follow me on here and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and on Discord. I check all of those things constantly. My phone is constantly buzzing and whirring and beeping at me, so I can talk to you guys even when I am not live. So let's switch on over so that you guys can see what this looks like. Of course, tomorrow, what's the big launch? Cyberpunk. I intend to get it, yes, but I'm gonna wait a little bit until after I finish Valhalla because I am a little on the ADHD side and it's super easy for me to get distracted, and I don't want to have that. So rather than have that problem, I'm gonna finish this, then on to Cyberpunk. Also, I want to let you guys know today, normally I like to stream for about, ooh, my headphones just turned themselves down. I like to stream for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Today will probably be a little shorter. I've got to book it out of here around 2:30 to be able to get to an appointment across town. So that way you're all aware of kind of what I've got going on. On to the PS5. So normally when you first to get a PS5 you must become a turkey, and then you have to make all kinds of odd sounds. And then it will appear before you. That's how this works. On the PS4, when you do the remote play, whether it be strictly doing the broadcast or whether you do it like I'm doing it through Streamlabs, what happens is nothing. You don't have any issues at all. Nothing changes on your screen, basically. Um, Such is not the case with this. As you can see in the very tippy top up here, dead center of your screen is a big thing that says remote play connected, which I don't like because it stays there the whole time you're playing, which is probably way more distracting than having my face up there. So I don't really like that. It's a serious drawback. However, when you broadcast strictly through this now. One of the positives to it is that I can see all of your chat responses right there on the screen as an overlay that is really kind of nice and seamless. It's gray with white lettering, super pretty. I'm into it. So, everything has pros and cons. The next thing, before we get into this, is I kind of wanted to take the time to show you guys that I can switch back and forth by going to my three dots here between the PS4 full version and the Valhalla PS5 full version. I am going to play the PS5 full version because I have a PS5, so I'm going to do that. So that's what you guys will be watching today. I already tested this morning via broadcast to see kind of how everything was running. I think it's running good. I had to directly connect the landline to my laptop to be able to get the broadcast to where it wasn't so choppy. Otherwise, it was terrible. The lag on this thing was appalling. Like yesterday when I tried to do it, awful. Awful. So I notice as I play today, as long as it's connected directly to the router, I have a lot less of that. Let's load. You can see where all of my cloud saves and things were, which is really nice. Exclusive autosave. What was yesterday? Quest save, autosave. You know what? Let's just go to this. This looks like my last manual save. Let's go there. You shan't tempt me. I see where this is going. Yes, very much want to get it. And we'll get it. I don't want anybody to think I'm not. I'm just going to wait until after I beat Valhalla. Because I know my ADHD ass is just going to spend all of my time trying to, kind of haphazardly go back and forth between the two games, and I don't want that. I'm gonna buy it, and I am gonna watch your stream. Ooh, my horse Wrath is doing great. Oh, hung up. Oh, shit, my screen went black. That was weird. Yeah, my brother just bought it for, PC. And, all I hear out of him is how much he's dying for it. And I'm like, man, don't tell me that. Yep. He got the PC because he built his own PC not too long ago, and he's constantly monkeying with it. So okay, you guys aren't seeing this.
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
I'm sorry, I got temporarily distracted. Why I say to you, you guys aren't seeing this is because on this screen it's not happening, but on mine, on my TV, it keeps blacking out. Like I'm having power outages when I'm not. But it's not over here. Oh, you choppy bastard. Let's be honest. To be able to broadcast this shit is the way that I want to, I do really need a new PC. I need a desktop or a new gaming laptop. But unless,
Since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in
Until
the
this really
light.
starts making
I heard
bank,
about
then
that.
I'm
The
not
whole
gonna
waterfront up in flames.
monkey
That
with
side,
it.
we are making great strides to improve the lives of its people.
Oh, the twins.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
I don't even
Gods,
remember.
you're a sight to stir a weary heart. It is not his heart that's stirring.
No.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Making it very hard for me here, guys.
Eivor, my
Stow.
second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Silly. Why, in my day...
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor.
I am.
I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I'm something, all right. The stories are all true.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land. The skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Krone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But
Stunning.
there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
Indeed.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
And more, baby. And more. The Saga of Porchester.
Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Like these two fine fellows. Brother and Frodo, was it?
Careful, Saxon. We're here for the killing, not to make friends.
Charming as always. Let's see. Oh, that stupid icon makes it super hard to tell how close anything is. That remote play connected. That is super hard to see past. Like, you can't... Up top here, I can't see how far away anything is. You just kind of have to guesstimate it. You also can't see a good portion of this. Like, any of it. At all. I'm into it. So, That'll make when the game drops extra fun. Tell me it's at least something good. Like Patron. Goddamn, I miss that shit. Boo. Even Jose is preferable to that.
Show me.
Though I do really like Patron an awful lot.
They said there would be a scout on this hill.
Where is he? Is he dead?
I smell blood on the air.
Oh, I hate it.
What do you see, Sunan?
I see a bunch of wolves, aka leather. Let's go get some leather.
Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
Oh, awful. Now, I am right, that it's basically probably the problem with the broadcast is my laptop, right? Sorry, momentarily distracted by the fact that nothing is wanting to work right now. You know what? Honestly, I almost find this... that is so goddamn annoying up there. That remote play connected thing. Is there a way to turn that off? Let's go into settings. Is there? Is there? Home. Settings. System. Remote play. Linked devices. System software. Doesn't look like that's an option. HDMI. Languages. Of course, the input language. My date and time. Mountain time. Hell no. Central time. I like my 12-hour clock. Power saving. Let's see. See, that's why you're my favorite tech guy. Turn off the notifications on the console, then restart the remote play. Notifications. Pop-up notifications gone. Friends that notify you, they go worry about themselves. Right? Yeah, at this point. Hey, maybe I'll get somebody else to ask me a question for 50 bucks and I'll split. It's so bad. I can't believe that shit. Okay, restart the console. Checkerino. Oh, I should probably do it on both sides, now that I think about it. Boom, remote play. Log back into this. Oh, and it says it's all gone. what I'm doing super fast is to make sure that both sides have notifications turned off so that nobody's giving me pop-up anythings. Now I'll restart it. Restart. This feels so much more complicated than like the PS4, PS3, PS2, PS1, you know, for a restart. Or turn it off and on even. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but if you're used to an Xbox, shouldn't be a problem. Like for the average person, I don't think it'd be a problem. I, however, being the non-Xbox sort, it's a little difficult for me. Actually, let me see. Insights. Groovy. Stream manager. I'm waiting for this to restart, which takes a minute. This guy is not quick. Okay, first playthrough. These are my tags. Let's see. Okay. So remote play. Turn that guy off. Log back in. Log back in. There's all that. My bit rate is a bit off. I'm gonna have to monkey with that later once I figure out how. Oakley dokie. Oh, it's not ending, liar. It says it's ending. It's not ending. It likes to tell me dumb things. Like that my stream is ending. It is not. It looks like fairly. Oh my god. If you could see what I see. If you could see what I see. You would see that the notifications are still turned on this. Aggravating. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. That's exactly how I feel about all this right now. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. You can do this, little buddy. I believe in you. Come on. Any one of these things could be a full screen. You can do it. Specific window. Remote play. How about anything that is... Nope, not auto. Any full screen application. Which would be this. Nope. Still saying no. Well. That's a bit of a bummer. Whoops. That's the wrong thing too. I apologize in advance, everybody, for my tech issues. I'm trying to get this to work so that you guys can see the screen at the same time I am. However, it is being an asshole and not wanting you to see anything, which is kind of not cool. Now, I'm willing to, let's see. Take the extra time here. Nope. Still saying that's a no-go. Well, for everybody who's come on here and come to watch my stream, give me 1 minute. I will be right back. I'm going to turn off Streamlabs, restart it. That should fix the problem that one of us, I'm not naming names,